Hello. Today we start the eternal blue side of this. And I remember even less of this than I did of Silver Star, so gonna be interesting. No intro movie? Oh my word. Okay.
Hanging silently in space, the world in the shadow of the blue star was once a lonely, barren place, unfit for habitation. However, Althena took pity on that world and transformed it into a place of beauty and wonder. She called the new world Lunar. Time and circumstance conspired to force Althena to populate Lunar with people from the blue star. And just as on the world from which they came from, life was held in a delicate balance. Through times of peace, war, chaos, and battle, the blue star loomed as the only constant in the new world. Thousands of years passed, burying the origin and purpose of the blue star in the sands of time. Eventually, the inhabitants of Lunar forgot why the blue star was there, or how it came to be, until a girl awakened that could join the two worlds, or tear them apart, forever. Nowhere near as good as the first games. I'll try a movie thing, but whatever.
This is not the proper time for my awakening. Something's gone very wrong.
Ruby, did you say something just now?
For the love of Athena, please don't tell me you're hearing voices now.
I'm sure I heard something. I should have brought Grandpa's chisel. This is way harder than I thought.
Well, hurry up! The timer on the trap is almost run out!
Huh? Wait, what trap?
Don't let your guard down! Hero, you always get carried away like this!
I know, Ruby. Just leave it to me. Yeah! There! I got it!
Yay!
Okay. Bright sapphire jewel. It's beautiful, and it's all ours.
What's that rumbling?
Oh no! The exit's closing! Hurry!
Ah! The rope broke!
Ah!
Oh, Hero! Don't die on me! You just can't die!
I'm okay, Ruby. It's just a few bruises.
Phew, what a relief. Okay, that's it. No more exploring for us. I can't do this anymore, Hero. We always end up getting in some sort of trouble.
Shh, Ruby, listen.
What?
Ah! Come on, Ruby. Let's get out of here. Well, looks like you've caught us in another messy situation. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, my name is Hero, and the flying cat is named Ruby. She says she's actually a baby red dragon, but I don't know if I quite believe her. She doesn't care, though. We've been friends for what seems like forever. My grandfather Gwyn is an archaeologist who taught us how to explore ancient ruins like this. Well, not exactly like this. Grandpa'd have a coronary if he saw me in this kind of danger. But you get the idea. I think it's so cool that these dungeons and ruins that time forgot can be found and explored by someone like me. The world I live in today is the result of things that happened long ago. Someday, I'll gather enough information from ruins like these to prove that.
Hero! Bust a move! I think we lost him! Hero! You dummy!
All those chests in there. Ew, that was too close for comfort. One of those infernal ghouls singed my wings. But hey, it's just a small price to pay for that huge jewel we found. We better head back to Grandpa's house before he starts to worry about us. Ruby to Hero. Come in, Hero. This is the rock that nearly pasted us, remember? We can't go back into the dragon ruins unless we find another way inside. We're not going anywhere with this thing cork in the cave. Oh, do not like that, do not like that at all. Running away from all these flaming monsters and giant boulders really wore us out. Wore me out. Hero, why don't we stand at the statue and send a prayer of love to Altina? I always feel better after a blessing from the goddess. Just keep running forever. Damn you. Oh, I don't like this at all. I do not like this at all. Let me run forever. This was so annoying. This is very annoying. Stop me off on the AI option.
Uh-oh, now what did we do? No way. Hero, look over there! Wow! Get a load of that, Hero! It's amazing. I wonder what kind of ship is able to move around without wind or sails like that.
Hey, you!
Huh?
Yes, you over there!
Who does this Joker think he is?
What are you doing in this area?
My name is Hero, and this is Ruby. Identify yourself.
I am White Knight Leo, leader of Althena's Guard, and this is the dragon ship Destiny. Now then, listen up! You kids need to evacuate these premises. I don't want to see any civilians accidentally caught in the middle of this thing. Return home immediately. Move it!
This guy sure is bossy. Thanks for the warning, but we'll make our own decisions. Isn't that right, Hero?
How amusing. Not only are you country folk rude and ignorant, but your pets are as well.
What? I am not Hero's pet, mister. And don't you forget it.
Excuse me, but you just said you're the leader of Altina's guard. What is it exactly, and why would the goddess need you to protect her anyway? What? Are you so ignorant as to be unaware of the protectors of your world? Perhaps I should spare a moment to educate you, Hero. That is the name you spoke, is it not? Our world is approaching an era of darkness and destruction, Hero. It has been foretold. But prophecies are not set in stone. They speak of a possible future, not an inevitable one. And that is why you're currently behold the dragon ship Destiny. Altina's guard is here to wield the goddess's strength and save this world from cataclysm. Now that I've enlightened you, Hero, I again ask that you leave this place at once. And take your cat with you. I cannot guarantee your safety if you remain here any longer.
Helmsman, set a new course. Destination Gwyn's Research Outpost.
Someone needs to teach that guy what a cat looks like. I don't like what else he had to say either. An era of darkness, the destruction of the world.
Creeped me out too, Ruby.
What did he mean by that?
And when he left, he shouted the name Gwyn. What does he want with Grandpa?
Speaking of Grandpa, he's going to be ticked if we're not home soon.
Good point, Ruby. Let's get out of here. Should be much faster if running worked all the time. Fuck you, game. Oh my word.
Hanging silent.
Yeah, don't care. My god. I am annoyed now. Fucking hell. Just fucking skip all this. Fuck's sake.
Don't let your guard down! You'll always get carried away like this!
I know, Ruby. Just leave it to me.
Why? Why? Fucking why?
There!
Jesus Christ.
I got it!
Yay! What's that rumbling?
Oh no, the exit's closing. Hurry!
Ah! The rope broke!
I shouldn't be paying for fucking all this again. Fucking just put me back where I fucking was, but no, I can't fucking have that. Gonna have some fucking stupid overpowered enemy right at the fucking start. Why? Fucking why? Just fucking why?
Okay, that's it. No more exploring
I
for
know,
us.
let's have
I can't
normal
do
enemies
this
right at
anymore,
the start of the
Hero.
game that do
We
like
always end up
30
getting
of
in some sort of
fucking health in a
trouble.
single goddamn hit.
listen.
That's bloody sensible.
What?
Ugh.
Ah! Come on, Ruby. Let's get out of here. Well, looks like you've caught us in another messy situation. Oh, by the way, if you haven't figured it out, my name is Hero, and the flying cat is named Ruby. She says she's actually a baby red dragon, but I don't know if I quite believe her. She doesn't care though. We've been friends for what seems like forever. My grandfather Gwyn is an archaeologist who taught us how to explore ancient ruins like this. Well, not exactly like this. Grandpa'd have a coronary if he saw me in this kind of danger. But you get the idea. I think it's so cool that these dungeons and ruins that time forgot can be found and explored by someone like me. The world I live in today is the result of things that happened long ago. Someday, I'll gather enough information from ruins like these to prove that.
Hero! Bust a move! I think we lost him! Hero! You dummy!
Okay, just get on with the game. Actually fucking stick a save in there. That's also more fucking annoying to do too. Wonderful. Just screw up everything, game. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna be doing that a lot. I'm going to be doing that a lot. Don't fucking auto-cancel out of the run after a little bit. Fucking let me keep running all the time! Ugh. I really fucking dislike these design choices. I really fucking do. Yay, level 6 again. Wonderful. Gonna have to go through that scene with the idiot again, aren't we? Okay, yeah.
Uh-oh, now what did we do? No way. Hero, look over there!
Blah, 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 blah.
Helmsman, set a new course. Destination, Gwyn's Research Outpost.
Right. They were pretty much back to where we were screwed over. I think I'm going to be saving a lot. I'm going to be saving a lot. Question, if I go back onto this screen, will it? Okay. No, does not seem to respawn things like that. Okay, that's at least abusable somewhat. All the way back in the hill. Slowly, because the running mechanics sucks. Can't fucking have a constant run, can we? No, that would be fucking useful. Really gonna be doing this a lot. Okay. Oh joy, a hub. Okay. Right, let's run all the way back so we can heal. Slowly. Why did they have to fucking... do this stupid sprinting mechanic? Hey. Really? You missed. Oh, stupid. Yay, level 7. Whatever that's worth. Yes, Lord Leo. I spent many years researching the Blue Spire. But it remains a mystery to me, as it has been to everyone for hundreds of years. You can't possibly expect that I would know all of its secrets, or even any of them. Besides, what leads you to be interested in the Spire at all?
Blue Star's secret riddles. Pah! What a simple life you lead, my aged archaeologist. My work is of much greater importance than digging up the offal of our ancestors. The Destroyer is coming to our world, and the Blue Spire is the place at which it will enter. The goddess Altina has given me direct and explicit orders to eradicate the Destroyer.
The goddess Altina? A demon in the Tower of Blue? Bah, you speak nonsense. Utter nonsense.
Whether you believe me or not, Gwyn, I require your help, and I shall not leave without it. Goddess Altina founded the priesthood to govern the world in her absence. And after her return, Altina's guard was established to carry out her will. It is foretold that the Destroyer will appear north of the Salian Desert, and what lies north? The Blue Spire, of course. Although the entrance into the spire is sealed, Lord Leo will find a way inside and he will vanquish the Destroyer with Altina's power. Here is Altina, though. It's Althena. Hero, Grandpa Gwyn will be mad if he catches us snooping around in his treasure box. Grandpa, we're home.
There you are. If you weren't always late, I might have started worrying about you. This is Lord Leo, the head of Altina's guard. He wants to know about the Blue Spire.
Yes, and as I was about to explain, I don't have the time for a history lesson. I have but a single question for you, Gwyn. How does one break the seal of the spire's entrance?
Yes. Well, that is indeed the million-silver question, isn't it? I'm not exactly sure, of course, but it seems to me that if one were to take the...
I don't have the time to act on a hunch, old man. If you don't know the way inside, I simply have to destroy the Blue Spire with a blast of the Destiny Dragon's cannon.
Hero, have you been exploring the Dragon Ruins again? You have a guilty look on your face. Can't remember how many times I've asked you to stay away from that place. It's plumb full of monsters and very dangerous if you're unsure of what you're doing.
Hero, you have a kind face and a strong will, which makes you a valuable commodity. Why don't you leave this foolish field of archaeology and join us in Altina's guard? You have the potential to be a great warrior, Hero. I know a good man when I see one. Oh, I just bet you do. Why would Hero want to trade his freedom for servitude? He won't work for you. You are grating on my nerves, little one. Did you never learn to speak only when spoken to? Unless you have suddenly recalled the information I seek, I shall take leave of you now. I must prepare myself and the members of Altina's guard to confront the Destroyer. And for your safety, Gwyn, I suggest that you stay far away from the Blue Spire. For it is soon to be a battlefield upon which the Destroyer shall become the destroyed.
That arrogant fop claimed the goddess has come to our world once again as a human, and is issuing orders directly to him. Very strange. And this destroyer he spoke of, something's up, my boy, that's for certain, and I don't like the smell of it, not one bit. Oh dear, Hero, my boy, come quickly, you have to see this. Something's happening at the... Hurry, lad, hurry! Look, Hero, do you see that strange beam of light shining forth from the blue spire? It's aimed directly into the heavens, pointed towards the blue star. I've lived near the spire for many years, Hero, and I've never seen anything quite like that. I think we have witnessed the arrival of the Destroyer, my boy, just as Lord Leo predicted. And I have the awful feeling that we're all going to be in a world of trouble.
Let's go to the Blue Spire. Let's go to the Blue Spire and find out what just happened. Aren't you dying to know? Maybe we can find out the answers to all the questions you have about that place. And we can warn Lord Leo if the Destroyer has arrived. We'll be heroes.
Well, yes, I suppose you do have a point there, my boy. Well then, go get my weapon in the basement. It might be a little rusty, but it'll do. I'll get the things we need from the house, although there's only one item we must have. I'm not letting you and Ruby travel to the spire by yourself, that's for certain.
This is so exciting, Hero. What do you think we're going to find at the spire? Well, other than a fantastic adventure, of course. Not that I didn't like the dragon ruins. I can't help but feel that something really amazing is about to happen. Wow, that's the oldest knife I've ever seen. Wonder where Grandpa Green got it from.
I knew I'd put it away for safekeeping. I'd just forgotten where it was. This drawer is the key that opens the entrance of the Blue Spire. Hold on to it for me, alright? Well, Hero, you look excited and anxious to get going. I'd expect no less. Hero, my boy, I'm no expert on swordplay, but you have to equip a weapon before using it. I'm too old to take on whatever we might encounter at the spire all by myself, you know. Anyway, I'm ready to depart as soon as you are, Hero. The Blue Spire is due north of here and mighty hard to miss.
There ain't no fucking arm, and I wonder I die so quickly. These statues give me the creeps. It's like they're staring at us. Let's get going, okay?
Those are the guardians of the Blue Spire. They'll awaken only if the spire is threatened. Probably best not to tempt fate, of course. Let's step away and stay quiet. Here's the entrance, Hero. Hand me the jewel I gave you earlier. It's time to put it to use. Now, if we put the jewel into the eye like this, the door should open. My eyesight isn't what it used to be, but I can certainly see that the door hasn't opened. I followed the procedure just as it's written in the book. Very strange indeed. Eureka! I should have realized that we needed 2 jewels to open the entrance, not 1. I didn't know you had found a dragon jewel, Hero. I suppose it's from the dragon ruins. What else haven't you told your grandpa, Are there any more secrets I should know? Ah, well, I should have realized that you were ready to explore the ruins, my boy. You've gone and grown up on me, hero, much as your grandpa ain't to admit it.
I'm just glad you're not upset with me, Grandpa. Now let's go inside and see what we find. At one point, I'm always down. That's just fucking wonderful, isn't it?
We've got to keep our strength up.
Okay. Gwyn is in, that's good.
We've got to keep our strength up. Take that, you hellish freak! We've got to keep our strength up. We've got to keep our strength up.
No.
Take that, you hellish freak!
Yay!
Take that, you hellish freak!
Also, I almost had a goddamn fucking healing by Gwen.
strength up.
We have two other things, okay.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Take this, infidel!
Ah, group attacking, oh shit.
Strength up.
This statue really gives me the creeps, hero. Can we please get out of here?
Oh dear, it's another guardian. Fortunately, we haven't done anything to threaten the spire. One hostile act on our part and we'd be in serious world of hurt. Let's hurry along now. Well, I know where this is going.
Hero, go in. Look at that. Isn't it fantastic?
Indeed it is, Ruby. Indeed it is. After all these years of gazing at the blue spire from afar, I'm about to unlock its mysteries.
We have to keep walking before you start unlocking, Grandpa.
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Take that, you hellish freak! Take this,
Yay, Gwyn went up. Not particularly helpful, but whatever.
Dodge this!
Now we're level 9.
We've got to keep our strength up.
Dodge this!
Take that, you hellish freak! Take that, you hellish freak!
Ferocious wind!
Take this, infidel! Take that, you hellish freak!
Dodge this!
Oh, it's giving me healing items from the battle now. It's freaking godsend.
Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up!
Dodge this! Ferocious wind!
Take that, you hellish freak!
level 10.
Dodge this!
Okay.
We've got to keep our strength up.
Don't want to waste the other freaking MP healing item. Right. This is the 7th floor of the spire. The ancient writings tell of a hidden passage to the top. I think we must search this room thoroughly to find it, my boy. The architecture of the Blue Spire is even more incredible than I imagined. Oh, have you found the passage to the top of the spire, my boy?
Not yet, Grandpa.
Then we just have to look harder, examine everything, leave no stone unturned.
Wow, Hero. What is this? Let's go get Grandpa and show it to him. I bet he'll know. Hero, what's happening? Hero! Hero! Hero, I think we just found the secret passage to the top of the spire. You don't think the destroyer's around here, do you? I don't want to be eaten by a monster.
You worry too much, Ruby. And besides, I don't think either of us looks very tasty.
It's so beautiful. Ah!
Hero? I'm not feeling so good, Hero.
My name is Lucia. I have come from the Blue Star on an urgent mission. This world is currently in great mortal peril, so I must see Althena immediately. Please take me to her.
Do you think she's actually friendly? She does look like she could be some sort of goddess or something. Well, what do you think we should do, Hero? Ruby to Hero!
Amazing. She's the most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Hero, what's wrong with you? She's not even human! Here, let me tuck your tongue back into your mouth and wipe that drool off your chin!
Hey! Ouch! Knock it off, Ruby!
Hey, wait, Lucia, where are you going?
I must find Altina and join with her to fight Zofar.
Altina, the goddess of our world? Why do you need to find her?
Who are you?
I'm Hero and this is Ruby.
In the flesh. The two of you are residents of this world. You must guide me to Altina. It is urgent that I find her and speak with her. Are you nuts, lady? You just show up out of nowhere and expect a trip to the goddess? Hero's an adventurer, not a tour guide, and no one knows where Altina is anyway.
Ruby is right, but this girl obviously needs the help of a brave warrior like myself. Don't know if I can help you, Lucia, but I'm willing to try.
We'll see what Grandpa has to say about this hero. We must leave at once.
What's happening? Oh, confound it all, son. Don't scare me like that. You had me beside myself with worry, young man. I've been looking all over for you. Where in tarnation did you go? Oh, dear. Who's this you found?
Her name is Lucia. We found her at the top of the blue spire inside a giant green crystal. And guess what, Grandpa? She says she's from the Blue Star.
By Altina herself. She travelled here from the Blue Star. Hero, we have to get out of here right away. Lord Leo discovers her here, we'll be in big trouble. And so is she. We'll talk later. Let's go.
What is this? Why are there monsters within the Blue Spire?
Don't worry, Lucia. I'll get rid of these fiends for you with a few swats of my sword.
Do not interfere.
Did you see that magic?
Lucia, how were you able to cast such a powerful spell?
I have no time for questions, Hero. You must take me to the goddess Altina, and quickly.
Hey, wait up. Did I offend you? I'm sorry if I did, Lucia. Lucia? I don't think you offended her, my boy. I think she's just focused on finding the goddess. Hero, I don't think Lucia is a human. Her magic is stronger than any I've ever seen. Lord Leo could be right. She could be the destroyer. But why would she come here?
She couldn't possibly be the destroyer, Grandpa. She's just a confused and beautiful girl. And she's gonna leave us all behind in this spire unless we catch up to her.
Do not interfere. Do not interfere.
Yay. Oh, if I knew she could stay this powerful all the way through the goddamn game. Make my life so much easier.
Do not interfere.
Touch this!
Do not interfere. Do not interfere. Do not interfere.
We've got to keep our strength up.
Do not interfere. Do not interfere. Do not interfere. Do not interfere. Do not interfere.
Heal!
Any need for that? Yeah.
Do not interfere.
I should just use plasma rain every single fucking time. It'll be fine, but
Do not interfere. Do not interfere. Do not interfere. Do not interfere. These winds, so gentle and calm. Is this the world Althena created? But how? I do not sense the aura of her magic power. Although, perhaps a veil of evil has hidden it away from my sight.
Lucia, you say that you came out from the Blue Star. But what I'm curious about is why you have come here, lass.
Lucia told Hero and me that she needs to see the goddess.
She's come here to meet with Althena. Perhaps she's involved with the Chosen somehow.
Well, it would be nice if she'd answer our questions. I'm having fun trying to figure her out. Hey, maybe she'll introduce us to Althena. What's the matter? Was Ruby starting to get on your nerves? She's just a little jealous is all. Even though I call out to her with my mind, I cannot sense Althena's presence in this world. How can I have been brought here without being summoned by the goddess? Has something happened to Althena that you have not told me about, Hero?
Do you want to know the answer to that, Lucia?
It's so far.
My sweet princess of the Blue Star. Welcome.
I will never submit to you. What have you done with Althena?
Althena. Sweet Lucia, why don't you ask her yourself? Oh dear, I forgot. You don't know where she is. What a pity.
So far, I will not allow you to corrupt this world. Dragon power, shine forth! Fill me with the strength of ages to overcome the Destroyer! Oh no! What happened?
You can no longer see my powers, can you?
What? I can't. Too strong.
Tell me, darling, was it good for you? Now that I've stripped you of your power, you are nothing more than a helpless bug waiting to be crushed. Save that precious breath, child. You'll need it to find Althena, your little needle in my haystack.
Zofar, you can't.
Lucia? I have to Althena before her.
It seems that this Sofar fellow has cursed Lucia's soul, and if we don't break it, she will die.
Hero, tell me I'm having a bad dream. Wake me up, please. Time is... I must... Only Althena can... Sofar...
Young lady, save your strength. You can tell us all about it later. Maybe one of my books will give us a clue about how we can break this wretched curse. Come, Hero, we have to get her back to the house at once.
No problem, Grandpa. Let's go. Couldn't wait till after the obvious boss battle, could you? No. I had to strip her of her powers before. Okay. What do you think Zophar was talking about, Hero? And why did he put a curse on poor Lucia? I don't understand any of this. Hero, I'm scared. We're in the middle of something way too big for us to handle. If we hadn't taken the Dragon Eye Jewel from the ruins, none of this would have happened.
Oh, fiddle. I suspect this might happen. The Guardian has been awakened. Now we'll have to fight our way outside, kids.
Are you kidding, Grandpa? Look at the size of that thing. There has to be another way.
Question, can I auto-battle it?
Dodge this! Dodge this! Dodge this!
Take this, infidel!
Dodge this! Heal! Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up!
Dodge this! Dodge this!
Take that, you hellish freak!
Heal! Dodge this!
We've got to keep our strength up!
Dodge this!
Okay, then. Used a ton of fucking items, but I can. Just gonna not be an idiot about it and fucking use that the hell. That's just a dick move, enemy.
Dodge this!
Could you stop fucking targeting her, please? I mean, not that it really makes a bit of a difference, but still, it's...
Dodge this!
Hey, Lucia survived a battle. Wonderful. Wait a minute, did I just... Ugh.
Dodge this!
Yeah.
The rest of the Guardians have come to life. This is bad, Hero. Very, very bad. What are we gonna do, Hero? We barely beat one Guardian, so how can we beat 4?
Ferocious wind! Ferocious wind!
This is it, Hero. We're finished. I hope this doesn't hurt as much as I think it will.
Targets acquired. Fire! Targets acquired and locked. Fire!
What was that? Has Lucia regained her powers?
Ha! Those Guardians were no match for the blinding power of the Destiny's dragon cannon. You are fortunate indeed to have witnessed the awesome power of the goddess Altina. And I intended to use that power to capture the destroyer which has come to the Blue Star. The Blue Star. Blue Spire, whatever. Read before you speak, dumbass. But all that we found in the Blue Spire was Lucia. No, it can't be true. You has to be mistaken. It has to be. I warned you not to come here, Gwyn, and yet you disregarded my advice. If I hadn't arrived when I did, you would have paid for your foolishness with your life. You're out of your league here, old man. Just go home and read your musty tomes.
Of all that, I can't believe how rude he is. I know he saved our lives, but jeez. I guess Altina's guard values combat skills a lot higher than social skills.
Hold on. Who is the woman in your party, Gwyn? She wears a strange dress of red cloth, and she seems to be sick. What has made you weak, girl?
She was assaulted by a monster at the top of the spire. It leapt at her from a magical sphere. Barely escaped its clutches. If you hurry, you might be able to catch it.
A monster in a magical sphere, you say? At the highest floor of the spire? Exactly as I suspected. Lucia the Destroyer is within the spire. Follow me, men. We must find Lucia and capture the creature before it escapes into our world.
You fell for it. You never even lied that convincingly to Grandpa.
Hurry, kids. We must get Lucia back to the house. She's getting weaker by the moment.
Really ain't that I can't just instantly go into the save menu.
She's about to faint dead away, Hero. Help me bring her over to the couch. This will do nicely. Okay, Hero, I want you to stay here with Lucia. I'll go downstairs and find a book that tells us how to break the curse.
Lucia must be having a nightmare, Hero. How horrible. Leo said she was the Destroyer. Do you think she really is?
I don't know what I think.
I must find Athena as soon as possible. Help me to resume my search for her.
Can't look for her yet, Lucia. You have to rest until we figure out how to lift this curse.
No time. Zophar will. Zophar is the essence of evil. His strength grows with each passing moment. If he regains control of the power he once held, this world will be destroyed.
This world? Destroyed?
I came to stop him. Such pain. The 4 dragons of Althena did not respond when I called to them at the Blue Spire. Zophar said that he sealed away their power, and if the dragons are helpless, then only the power of the goddess herself will be able to stop Zophar's madness. That is why I am searching for Althena, and that is why you humans must help me.
Then Leo is wrong. Lucia came here to save our world, not to destroy it. Can't wait until the arrogant hair splitter realizes how wrong he is about you, Lucia.
You mean the one who referred to me as the Destroyer? You cannot understand the true nature of my existence, nor can any human. That is all I can tell you, and for your safety, all you must know.
What does she mean by that, Hero? Is Lucia trying to tell us that she's not human?
I am...
Hero, it appears that this curse is far beyond anything I have the ability to cure myself. Well, we would need a priest with a special training and exceptional power to dispel it.
And what if we can't find a priest, Grandpa? What else can we do to save Lucia?
There's nothing else we can do, Hero. I fear that Lucia's life is... Tarnation, how could I forget? I believe there's a priest by the name of Ronfar in the village of Lapa. I knew his father back in the day. He is a good kid. I just pray he can help us. Lapa is on the opposite side of the lake, and you don't have the time to journey there on foot. So you'll have to use the boat. I'll get it ready while you bring Lucia outside. All right, my boy?
It's time to go, Lucia. Just put your arm around my shoulder and hold on tight.
Yes, we must leave at once. Lucia, I know you're not feeling very well, but I need to make sure that we're straight about something. Hero is helping you out because he's a nice guy, but it's all mine. Got that? What do you mean by that? I don't understand.
I mean, you shouldn't get too close to Hero, because you'd be setting yourself up for a fall.
Now I understand. You mean that Hero tends to trip people who get too close? I will remember to walk several paces behind him in the future.
No, that's not what I meant. You're too dense to be a threat to me. Let's just go.
Okay, my boy, the boat's ready to sail. Find the priest and save Lucia from this curse.
What do you mean, Grandpa? Aren't you coming with us?
Lord, no, little one. I'm just too old for this sort of thing now, and I know you'll be fine. I've taught you well, Hero, and you're a bright boy. You make me proud.
But, Grandpa...
No buts about it, young man. Besides, I've got 1,000,000 books to catch up on, so get moving. Remember to seek out Ronfar when you get to Lapa.
Hello there, kiddies. You sure have wandered a long way from home to end up here. Larpa's a great town, but it's also crawling with criminals. You're a little too, fresh-faced. You might want to explore Dalton, the port city to the west. I hear they even have law enforcers there. Mama and Papa each have 3 jobs, so I work at the store instead of going to school. That's just what Papa told me to tell you, so don't be sad. You're going to buy something.
Wait. Up, down, what? I'll just buy it for now. Lowers the agility and speed. Okay. And only gives me 1 attack. That's terrible.
Thank you very much. Mama and Papa will be very happy with me. Please come again, okay? Bye.
You looking for ronfar? What kind of business do you kids have with that filthy dog? Still can't believe that lowlife cheated me out of my house in the name of a game of chance. You know, those dice were as loaded as the losers who stumble out of the tavern on cheap drink nights. I had the best view in the western Larpa. Now I live in a tent down by the river. Please don't tell me you're in cahoots with that shameless pig.
Hey there, could you find it in your hearts to lend 100 silver to a guy who's a little down on his luck? There's a grid named Joe in the 7th camel race of the day. He's gonna make me filthy rich. All I need is a little cash to place the bet. The gamblers in this town aren't big on IOUs. And why should we give our money to a gambler who's lost all of his own cash? You know, just between you and me, the best looking man in all of Larpa is ronfar. It's so dreamy. And when the dice are in his big strong hands, it's magic. Ronfar always gets the roll he needs. He always gets the roll he needs. They don't call that magic, they call it cheating.
Buy some sweet fruit right here, right now, at only 500 silver each. Get it while it's fresh. Hey kid, your girl looks like she's about to faint. What she needs is a big bite of fresh fruit.
No way, hero. This cheeseless is charging outrageous prices. Oh, hello there. Sit down and take a load off those tired feet. My girlfriend doesn't look good. Did you come here on a ship? Is she green around the gills? We have a seat. Well, have a seat and I'll bring her a glass of water in a paper bag. We don't want any messes. You might think I'm just a lousy, stinking bar wench, and you'd be right, but I wasn't always. There was a time when I was one of the most popular singers in all of Merrimer. Unfortunately, I had this habit of getting drunk and starting brawls with the customers.
That's my brother on the right. He and his friend are having a drinking contest. Rules are very simple. The first guy to spew his booze is the loser. I'd suggest giving my brother some breathing room. I've seen him lose these contests before. My friend here thinks they can drink more than I can, but only I have the goddess on my side. I have a blue birthmark on my butt in the shape of the blue star. It's a sign of Altina's blessing.
3 words, pal. Too much information. And are you sure it's not just a bruise from getting your butt kicked in bar fights?
No, what's that? You don't know where ronfar is? Go away and figure it out. don't you know better than to interrupt a man in the middle of a drinking contest? Bring me another brew, serving wench. I need to show my friends what lightweights they are.
So you kids are looking for ronfar. I'm surprised you haven't found him yet. He's the best looking bad boy in town. What a hunk. Just keep your eyes peeled for the studliest man in Lapa. That'll be ronfar, alright.
Hey, buddy. Are you looking for someone, or are you having an involuntary neck spasm? So you're looking for a priest named Ronfar. Well, what are you doing in here? Just a wild guess, but you'll probably find a priest in the sanctuary instead of a bar. Ahoy, landlubbers. Can I help you with something? Well, this ain't a passenger ship, it's a freighter. The whole cargo to and from ports of call. Where are we? Why are we here in Lapa? We're picking up a big batch of pickled Salian cactus. Words.
Hi kids. A ship from Dalton just arrived and I've got it loaded up with cargo. Wanna watch? Whatever that cargo is, mister, it smells great. It's pickled Salian cactus, and it's very popular in Nota and Meribah. That's where this batch is headed. Pretty good by itself, but the only real way to eat it is with a foamy, frosty mug of ale. Achoo! Achoo! Oh, where am I? This isn't Ronfar's house. Oh great, I blow my brains out sneezing.
I don't understand these kids today. Their heads are filled with nothing but liberty flu. This town is filled with juvenile delinquents who spend their days drinking and gambling. Hello, adventurers, and welcome to Lapa. Is this your first time in our fair city? Wonderful. Visitors are required to pay 1,000 silver fees to the city. The funds collected are used to care for the elderly. As Lapa's designated fee collector, I'll happily accept your cash, along with any additional donations. Oh my, never seen you in Lapa before, miss. I'm sure you hear this often, but you're rather beautiful. Never seen a garment like the one you're wearing, either. Is that some sort of ceremonial clothing? And your skin, so pale and perfect, as if you've never been in the sun. You're gorgeous, simply gorgeous.
Don't be shy, friends. Say hello to my little one. Isn't he adorable? He has his father's gentle eyes and wide smile. It's going to drive all the girls crazy. Look, little one. It's a flying pink kitty cat. Wave to the kitty cat. Oh, Hero! This baby is so cute. I don't even mind if her mother thinks I'm a cat. Hey there, little guy. You're the cutest baby ever. Oh, yes you are. Oh, yes you are. Take good care. Do you know how hard it is to find a good man in Lapa? Let me tell you. The only thing the boys around here want to do is gamble their lives away. Well, that just won't do. I need a man who can hold on to his cash and fulfill my needs. This building is a sanctuary. Our teenage chosen decided to move into Lapa a few years ago. Although they didn't exactly receive a warm welcome from the owners of the gambling dens, the priest of the sanctuary says the end of the world is at hand. I think they may be right. Hello, young man. You look like you're searching for someone. Do you need any help?
Yes, I'm looking for Ronfar.
Well, you won't find him in the sanctuary, that's for sure. Ronfar traded the cloth for the dice. I'm told he used to be one of the Chosen's most powerful priests. I wonder why he changed careers. And if you really want to find Ronfar, I'd search the taverns and gambling dens.
Yes, Ronfar used to be a priest, but he's certainly not a member of Altina's Chosen anymore. Why did he leave? It's none of my business and none of yours. I don't care about his past. I just care about him coming back home and curing my dang athlete's foot. No, I'm not ronfar. No, I wish. That guy has all the luck with the dice and with the ladies. There's a priest in the sanctuary, but he's an idiot. No big surprise, of course. When a priest of Altina's Chosen is sent to LARPA, it's a punishment, not a reward. Need to speak with you. I need to speak with you over an urgent matter. I will return when I've completed the day's work. Take care, friend, Ellen.
Hero, the letter says Ronfar. I'm sure this was his house. I wonder where he is.
What in tarnation is that freaking red thing flapping over your shoulder, boy?
Who are you calling freaky goober? I'm a red dragon, you better show me some respect.
I don't know that they started putting red dragons in bite-sized packages.
Oh really? Well, I'll have you know that fighting is just one of my many talents. Observe! Where?
Burn me, you runt!
Well, surprisingly well, blended in almost perfectly. My name is Wanda. I'm the housekeeping manager of this stinking mansion, and yes, I'm bitter. What do you mean I've had a bad attitude? Hey, you try supervising a bunch of lazy, stinking maids. One stinking hour in my stinking shoes and you'll be begging me to let you slap these shit slobs. Many of the people who live in Lapo, they may to forget their old lives and start new ones. Yes, we have a few miscreants and troublemakers in our midst, but I ask you to name a city that doesn't. I truly believe that most people are inherently good.
Almost everyone in LARPA has a skeleton in their closet. My job is to keep those closets locked tight. I've been hired by the mayor to discourage those people who are asking too many questions. I also do some freelance work as a bouncer and bodyguard. You kids need some muscle?
This mansion is filled to the brim with shady characters and crooks. Haven't you noticed? And if you ask me, the mayor is the biggest swindler of them all. But, please don't tell anyone I said that, okay? I really need this job to pay off my gambling debts. Are you members of Altina's Chosen? Go away. We don't want to hear your mystical mumbo-jumbo. What, you're not? Oh, sorry. I'm just getting tired of kicking those nuts out of here. You're looking for the Marys on the second floor.
I ain't seen you here before, little one, and you look like you've got a question to ask. Well, don't ask me, you scamps. Ask the mayor. Head upstairs and look around for him.
Oi, look at here. You're going to play with me. Yippee, let's play house. Are you here to see the mayor? You look like you're in search of information, and he has it. You wouldn't believe how many people in Lava feed him facts in exchange for a little cash. Now then, let's discuss how much you're going to pay for the information I just gave you.
What? You never told us that we had to pay. You just... Pay you just to speak with you.
I'm just messing with your head, kid. I never get tired of pulling that gag on newbies to Lava. This gambler's town is no place to raise a child. My husband grew up here and look how he turned out. Our daughter needs a good school and a wholesome friends, not mean streets and shifty scoundrels. I wish my husband would clean up this town, but he needs to clean up his act first.
The boss was the most notorious gangster in Lapa, but he ain't doing that legal stuff no more. Now he's the mayor, so he can do whatever he wants and get away with it. You want to see the boss? He's right in there. Just don't make no trouble, or I have to bash your skulls. Hello, I'm the Mayor of Lapa. I've got all the information you want, for a very reasonable fee. Where's Ronfar the priest? Ronfar. Sorry, but I've never heard of a priest named Ronfar at the sanctuary. Since I don't know the info you wanted, I won't ask for my usual fee. Isn't that nice of me?
Our forefathers were brought to the world from the blue star by the goddess Althena. I believe that there will come a day when Althena allows us to return to the blue star. We pray to the goddess with all our might. She will grant our every request with her power. I pray each and every day that Althena will take us back to the blue star. Living on the blue star.
Your friend seems to be quite ill. Fortunately, you brought her to the right place. Pray to the goddess Althena, and whatever ails your friend will be swiftly cured.
Thanks for the suggestion, old man, but we're not here to pray. We've come here to chat with a priest named Ronfar. Have you seen him around?
Ronfar, that notorious rascal, has nothing to do with us.
Do you guys think the blue star is beautiful?
I sure do. Heck, I could stare at it all night long.
You know what they should do to the sanctuary?
They should rip the roof off. Don't you guys think so?
Not to crush your hopes and dreams, Blondie, but what will you do when it rains?
Well, okay, but do you know what they could do? They could paint the blue star on the ceiling. 601, 602, 603. This is all of today's donations. The people of Lapa aren't just a bunch of heathens, they're also a bunch of tight ones. Who are you? I'm sorry, young man, but donations to Althena are strictly non-refundable.
I'm not here for a refund. My friend has been cursed and we've come here to find a priest who can lift it. His name is Ronfar. Can you introduce us to him? He's got to be around here somewhere.
Ronfar, that heathen has never set foot in this sanctuary, and he never will. I'm appalled that you would dare to invoke such an infamous name in this sacred place. All that Ronfar will live from your cursed friend is a money pouch. Rest assured of that.
What? But Grandpa Gwyn told us.
I don't care what you heard. If you want to find Ronfar, search the tavern, not the sanctuary. Still can't believe there was ever a time when that rogue was one of the chosen.
If you offer your silver to the goddess Althena, your mind and body will grow strong. The more money you give the goddess, the more she will rejoice in your kindness. I see suspicion in your eyes, boy. You must have faith in Althena, or your donations mean nothing. Only the most valuable members of Althena's chosen are allowed inside the holy city of Pentagulia. Not just anyone can be allowed to enter the presence of the goddess herself. Yes, Althena is in the holy city. If I continue to serve the goddess with all of my effort, I might be allowed into Pentagulia someday. Most of the people in this village not only scorn Althena's chosen, they openly mock us. Forgive them, goddess. These hedonistic heathens know not what they do. Only these peasants understood that singing, dancing, drinking, and gambling are sinful acts.
What are you doing back here? I'm getting real sick of your face.
Well, we're getting sick of your games, ronfar. We know who you are.
So, you're looking for ronfar, huh? What do you want with that useless deadbeat? That might even be too nice a word. Man, I can't believe he was ever a priest for Althena. Anyway, I'll tell you where your guy is if you beat me in a game. 'Cause there's only one thing I've found I can put my trust into. These babies!
Well, kid, you gonna shoot the dice with me? Beat me and I'll tell you all about ronfar. Sure, why not? So, what will you bet? Even or on dice? Take even. Odds. Huh. I win. I guess ronfar's secret past is gonna stay that way. Unless you're willing to try again. No, we're not be.
Hero, you can't just give up. Come on, let's try again.
What, you're still coming back for more? I don't know whether to laugh or cry. Haven't you figured out that I'm using my super lucky dice?
I think it's more like super loaded dice if you ask me, you big cheater.
Now let's keep our voices down. I'd hate to see you kicked out of here.
Hero, I can't help me.
What's wrong with this girl? Skin is cold and clammy. Tell you what, let's get out of here. She can rest at my place, and so can you. Come with me. Welcome to Casa de Ronfar. Your lady friend is inside, so come on in. A letter? I was in such a hurry to get that poor girl into bed I must have missed it. Let's see what pearls this oyster has to impart, shall we? Ronfar, I need to speak with you of an urgent matter. I will return when I've completed the day's work. Take care, friend. LM. Well, I was wondering when he was going to stop by and say hello.
You could have at least told us what LM stands for.
This girl is the reason you sought me out, isn't it? You want me to heal her. You want me to call upon the goddess Althena. Well, buddy, I hate to break it to you, but Althena and me have gone our separate ways. Take her to the sanctuary and see if the priests can help you, because I can't.
Hero, Ruby, Hero, we have to get ronfar to break this curse. Lucia is weakening by the second.
You're a persistent little bunch, aren't you? Well, listen up. I'm a gambler, not a priest. I parted ways with the Chosen long ago, buddy. I can't lift the curse on your friend. What's this? Another visitor to Casa de Ronfar. Must be my lucky day today. Ronfar, where are you, friend? Do you have company?
Hero, that's the voice of Lord Leo. What are we gonna do? He'll take Lucia for sure.
Not strong enough to fight Leo, but we can't run away and leave Lucia. I take it you've met my overachieving friend. Why are you so afraid of him? Tell you what, you stay here and I'll go see what he wants. And calm down, jeez. Say, friend, long time no see. But I guess you've been busy. So what's the urgent matter that brings you to the den of thieves known as Larpa? I was tricked, Ronfar. A young brat named Hero fooled me and helped the destroyer to escape. I never suspected it would assume the form of a human female. That was my first and last mistake. The destroyer,
disguised as an innocent girl? That's pretty heavy stuff, Leo.
Come on, Ronfar. Don't turn us into Leo. Did you hear the shock in Ronfar's voice, Hero? He's gonna turn us in with dead meat on a stick.
You sound surprised, Ronfar. Have you heard talk of this girl? Well, Leo, what I know about that girl, along with a nickel, will buy you a warm cup of Jack Squat, but I'll keep my ears open. Thank you, Ronfar. I shall resume the search tomorrow. The destroyer will be found. Ronfar, I have another request to make of you. I wish for you to rejoin Altina's Chosen. The goddess needs your skill and strength, Ronfar, just as you require her guidance. And surely you realize the pain you caused Mirai the day you left so abruptly. As I expected, Ronfar, when you are confronted with the truth, you cannot bear to face it. You have to tell her to forget about me, Leo. She's too good for me, and we both know it. You judge yourself too harshly, Ronfar. You gave your utmost, and although you failed, she managed to survive. You must let go of the past, Ronfar, and embrace the future. I shall be at the sanctuary until morning. Come and see me if you change your mind. It's not that easy, Leo. Nothing ever is. You know, back in Pentagolia, Leo was my best friend in the world. We were like brothers, and I lied to him, just for you, stranger. But I lied on a strong hunch that you were doing what you think is right. I can see it in your eyes. You don't believe that girl is a destroyer at all. I was just like you once, a young kid all fired up with ambition. But there's something I just don't understand, buddy, and I need you to explain it to me. Why do you believe in Lucia's innocence? Why are you willing to risk your freedom and your life? You don't want me to rat you out to Leo. You'll tell me the answer. I'm helping Lucia because... Well, I found out right away that Lucia needed to meet with the goddess Althena. But she's a stranger in this world, Ronfar. She doesn't know anything, or anyone. She was willing to look for the goddess all alone, and there's no way I can let her do that. I think I'm gonna leave out the part how blindingly beautiful she is. I just did what any decent guy would do, Ronfar. I helped out a person in need. Can't really explain it. It's just something about Lucia. Leo thinks she's the destroyer, but he's wrong. Lucia's come here from the Blue Star to save our world, not to destroy it. You're doing a very noble thing, hero. Very noble indeed. If only I had been so noble with Mirai. If only I hadn't failed her. If only I hadn't left her all alone. Why am I having these stupid thoughts? All I care about now are the dice. Okay, hero, here's the deal. We're playing the dice again. Win and I help you and Lucia. Lose and I give you the boot from Casa de Ronfar and deny I ever met any of you. You might think it's a chance, buddy, but I call it fate. Are you ready to roll?
Hero, forget about it. We know that Ronfar's dice are loaded.
No, Ruby. These dice only roll straight and true. So which is it, odd or even? I think I'll go for even. You win.
Hero, you won. I guess these dice aren't loaded after all.
Luck is with you today, buddy. I'm yours on a toss of the dice. To lift the curse, we'll need a statue of the goddess, and there's one in the sanctuary. We don't want to run into Leo, of course, so we better use the back door. Check this out.
Ronfar, lift the curse, but humans cannot. Power of Althena is only stop so far, what else can we do, Lucia? Can you hear me? I see. And also, very clearly now, you are my only hope.
You better hurry and get there while Lucy has the strength to walk or move.
Dodge this!
Can I, like, you know... Okay, it's still actually let me out that way. We can go to this one if I need be. Okay. Thinking of, I need to run to the bathroom quickly anyway, so I'll be back in a second. In fact, I'm going to... Alright, stop here for now, because, my god, this has been wordy start of the game. Which is to be expected, but my god, it destroys my throat quickly. Oh well, can't be helped. Let's stop here for today and continue this tomorrow then. Hopefully the areas where I have to fucking voice act will be a little more spread out tomorrow. Maybe. Anyway, that will be all for now though. Bye.